It was a dark and stormy night, and a young woman named Sarah was driving home from work. She took a shortcut through a deserted area, and as she was driving, she saw an old abandoned house on the side of the road. The house was shrouded in darkness, and there was an eerie feeling about it. Sarah felt a sudden chill run down her spine, and she decided to pull over and take a closer look. Sarah parked her car and got out. She walked up to the house and peered through a broken window. The inside of the house was dark and dusty, and there were cobwebs hanging from the ceiling. Sarah felt a sense of dread, but she couldn't resist the urge to explore further. She opened the front door and stepped inside. The house was silent, except for the creaking of the floorboards beneath Sarah's feet. She wandered through the dark rooms, her heart pounding in her chest. She heard a strange noise coming from upstairs, and she decided to investigate. She slowly climbed the creaky stairs, her hand trembling as she held onto the railing. When Sarah reached the top of the stairs, she saw a shadowy figure standing in the hallway. The figure was tall and thin, with long, flowing hair. Sarah gasped in horror, and the figure turned to face her. Its eyes were glowing red, and its face was contorted into a mask of terror. Sarah screamed and turned to run, but the ghostly figure lunged at her. She tripped and fell to the ground, and the figure grabbed her by the ankle. Sarah struggled to break free, but the figure's grip was too strong. She closed her eyes and braced for the worst. Just when Sarah thought all hope was lost, she heard a crashing sound from downstairs. The ghostly figure let go of her ankle and turned to investigate. Sarah took this opportunity to scramble to her feet and run for her life. She burst out of the house and into the night, never looking back.